Hi guys and welcome to my channel. I'm Aanam and I make beauty, fashion, lifestyle, travel, vlogs, all sorts of videos that I upload 5 times a week on my channel. For those of you who are already familiar with my work, thank you and welcome back. I hope that you guys are subscribers of my channel. I'm really working towards the 100k mark, so make sure you guys join the YouTube fam because there's a lot of super cool content coming right up for you. So I know that I have worked on a nighttime skincare routine earlier, which was sometime last year, and of course I'm sure some of those products might overlap with what I'm going to use today, but I just wanted to sit down and have like this little chatty fun session with you. Today, the day I'm shooting this, is a Saturday and it was just a really nice day. I attended a college festival and I actually got to meet around 50 to 80 of you, if not closer to 100, which was really cool. It was like selfie taking day after the session that I was there for, and I just felt like I would sit down, chat with you and take my makeup off. I actually just finished dinner with Jerry and I was going to go to bed, and obviously before I was going to go to bed I was going to take my makeup off, and I said, listen, I haven't done an Unready with me sort of routine in a while, so let's do that. Let's get unready. I've got a little clip over here which I'm sure all of us have used at some point in our lives. These come really handy for me when I'm taking my makeup off or when I'm going in for a bath and I need to tie my hair up. Just securing it. Whoops. Hair looks weird on one side. We'll all pretend like it's not. And let's dive right into this. So the first thing I'm going to do actually is take my false lashes off. Now, if you're someone like me who loves to come home and just sort of unwind, take the shoes off, take the heels off, a lot of us enjoy getting our bras off first thing as soon as we come home. I think most women do that. Let me tell you that this is a feeling as relieving as that, getting your lashes off. Lashes don't feel heavy like I'm used to it, so I really don't find it heavy. But getting them off can be very satisfying. I'm going to try and show you a close-up right now. If you see, there's a little bit of glue still left over on this, so I make it a point to take the glue off my lashes and clean it out, which I will do in a bit. Before I store my lashes back, I usually wear my lashes about 3 to 4 times, I think, before I actually dispose of them. And I have a collection of maybe over 20 lashes, so I basically just go shopping for lashes once in like 2 months, maybe. I think maybe more often, maybe less often, but I think 2 months is like a decent ballpark for me to give you. Oh my god, I'm enjoying pulling the glue off, sorry. The next thing I do is I've got my specs here. Quite a few of you commented on my morning routine video and told me that you also reach for your specs first thing. So all of us chashmishes will understand where this is coming from, our love for reaching out to our specs. What I'm just quickly gonna do is, there it is, I was locating my lens box. These are the boxes for my contact lenses. A lot of you ask me very often what brand contact lenses I wear and what brand lotion I use to clean and store my lenses. So for those of you who ask me this question pretty often, let me tell you that I do wear Bausch & Lomb contact lenses. I also use the Bausch & Lomb solution to store my lenses. I clean the water out every morning, and here it is. It has my contact lenses in it. So many of you ask me so often how it is that I manage to wear and take off my contact lenses with long nails, and I have answered this question in a couple of videos before, but I'm just reiterating because you just saw me do it. I do not use my nails. My nails have nothing to do with how I take my lenses off. I use the tips of my fingers. So many silly little misconceptions about beauty, I feel. Like, just try to do it and you'll figure it out. I promise. It's really not rocket science. Today, I've had full face glam on me and I'm wearing like full coverage makeup, which is something I do at least 3 to 4 times a week because of events and shoots. I've got I should have shown that to you with the cover, but you get it anyway. I've got the Clinique TDDO balm right here. Take the day off balm. This is what it looks like. As you might be able to see, I'm close to finishing it off. There's very little left. Once I do finish off like a certain number of products, I am planning to do like a product empties video for you guys, where I will tell you what products I will be buying, rebuying and not buying. So stay tuned for that one. I do use my nails and take some of this product on the back, like on my nail, so it doesn't go inside my nail. For those of you who want to use long nails like a spatula, here, this is what I definitely do. Okay, so now that I've got the balm on my nail, what I'm going to do is take my specs off, take very little of it on my fingertips. This really doesn't need much product, honestly, like just a pinch. I'm just going to start rubbing this on my face. very like smoothly, gently. This balm is so good. You genuinely like don't even need to be harsh with your skin. You will notice that your makeup literally just starts melting. I will go and do my eyes and lips last, only because those will break out in like a second. They will melt out in like a second. And I don't want to get the red color all over my face, which there is a high probability will happen in a bit. I'm so glad I'm sitting down and filming this video, because I've been wanting to do it since a while, and I think today was just one of those days where I ran into so many of you at the event, at the college event that I was at, that I was like, you know what, I'm just really feeling grateful, and here's an unplanned bonus video, something I've been meaning to find time for and I haven't been able to shoot, but here it is. So I'm just going in like circular motions everywhere, all over my face. And now that, just so you know, I can't really see the mirror because my specs are off. So hopefully everything will be off my face by the time I assume it's off my face. Going over my eyes. Now I am going to make things a little bit messy over here by the end of it. Please don't be disgusted. It's just balm and it melts your makeup out. So like my hands look pretty disgusting right now, but that's just how the product works. Typically, if I was doing this in the bathroom, like I do every night, I'm like rubbing balm on my lips like I'm wearing lip balm. This product melts everything. It breaks out and in all of the product from everywhere. The harshest of liquid lipsticks, mascaras, liners, everything. Okay, so I'm trying to do a cleanup job of whatever little I can see. Hopefully I don't look absolutely crazy right now. But usually if I was in the bathroom, I would just sort of wash my face with just water. You guys know I'm not really much into face wash. But today, since I'm on camera, I've got two sets of wipes over here. One of the Cara wipes, and then I've got the MAC Demi Wipes. You guys know that the MAC Demi Wipes are something I use pretty often. So basically what I'm trying to say is just use either of the wipes, or if you're in the bathroom and not doing this on camera, just go ahead and wash your face with water. It'll all come off. Right now, I could have also actually taken a damp napkin and just sort of gone over my face, but I've got the wipes super handy, so I'm just going over my face and cleaning it out. I promise you these wipes are not actually needed once you use the Clinique TTDO, because that product, it's just amazing, to be honest. I'm gonna have to go break the bank and buy another one really soon, because this one is almost over, but it is a product that is so worth it. It's one of those products that sort of, when I started using, I was like, where have you been all my life? Yeah, that's literally what I was thinking. I'm gonna quickly wear my specs to check if I've got any makeup left over on my face. Just a little bit here. I'm so glad I've gotten into this new routine of like I've never really been like a party person. I don't really do late nights. I maybe go partying with my friends like once in a month at max. And that's about it. I really can't be much into parties, even though people may assume so many times because I'm on social media or because my life looks glamorous. Honestly, no, I'm not a party person. And even though today is a Saturday, it's like 10:30 I think, and I'm taking my makeup off, and all I can think of doing is sitting down with a book, reading. Maybe I'll watch something on Netflix or Amazon Prime with Jerry before I go to sleep. So a little story, while I was in college, I used to wake up at like 6 in the morning because I would go to college, and I had two internships, like freelance internships going on at the same time, while I had one other full-time social media job going on. But full-time social media job, they didn't require me to go to an office, but I had like a full-time client, and I used to handle this page. If you guys have heard of Froyo Yogurts, I was in college when I used to be their social media manager, which was a pretty kick-ass gig for me as a college student. Like I absolutely loved doing what I was doing, and I think I loved the product, I loved the company, I loved the people that I was working with even, and they really like allowed my creativity to like come out in the best way possible. Plus I was doing a lot of pageants. I don't really talk about this much, but if you guys know what the Bombay Times Fresh Face is all about, I was the first ever Bombay Times Fresh Face in 2011 here in Bombay. No, 2010. here in Bombay, which was pretty cool. And so I sort of like, I would do beauty pageants and college and work. So I used to wake up at like 6 in the morning and I would be asleep by midnight. And it was a really good habit because I was doing so much with my time. And even though right now I'm doing so much on a regular basis, whether it's doing like 5 videos a week with you guys, or it is doing the blog posts and creating content for my Instagram, or it is the fact that since I got married last year, I'm also running a home and taking care of everything that's happening at home. My sleeping habits have been a little bit disoriented. I'm working on changing it, which I'm so glad is happening. I am seeing the change that I wanted to see, which is really, really good. I'm back on track with making sure I go to bed by midnight. I make it a point to read a little before I go to sleep. These are habits that I was sort of losing track of for a while, but I'm so grateful that I've been able to work on them. One second, before I go back into that, the next product I'm going to use now that I'm done with Clinique's TTDO is my... What's it? Is my toner. I'm going to be using the Oriflame Optimal's toner. I'm going to quickly show you guys what it looks like. I actually do remember doing like a little dedicated video on this range because the range is that good. If you guys haven't seen the video, I will link it for you, but in case you haven't, please get your hands on the Oriflame on the Oriflame range of Even Out products, because they're really, really good. This clarifying toner is something I have seen a difference on my skin with. It does so good for me, and I just feel like it's one of those products that has really, really helped me not just see the difference like on the camera or in the mirror, but I'm feeling the difference in my skin, which is really, really incredible to me. I'm someone who loves to try out different products all the time, but it takes a lot for a product to actually impress me. So I feel like this product is definitely on that list, which is why I'm recommending it to you guys. Even the Oriflame Optimal's Even Out Under Eye cream is really, really good. It's something that I put on my eyes like all the time. I've currently finished my tube and I'm waiting for this next one to be delivered. It's that good. I think these products aren't even that expensive. I don't remember how much I paid for this one. I don't remember. There's nothing on the packaging. You know, I will add links for these things down below in case you guys want to check the products out. I always do that. So make sure you guys always keep an eye on the info box, because anytime I miss out on any information to mention in the video, I always add everything in the info box. Wait, so as I was saying, I was kind of missing out on my habit from earlier, and I'm so glad that I've sort of come back towards working on it. It's something that I was struggling with for the longest time, and my hair got messed up while taking my specs out, and I'm just glad that I'm working towards bringing it back. I want to go back to being that person who wakes up at like maybe not 6 but at least 7. Currently I wake up at like around 8:39, and I genuinely want to go back to waking up at maybe even 6 if possible, to be honest. So I've done my cleansing, I've done my toning. Next up I'm going to use my serum. The serum I'm using is almost over. It's beautiful, it's amazing. I'm using the Estée Lauder Advanced Night Repair. Advanced Night Repair. I don't know how I got the name wrong. It is literally almost over. If you guys can see, I probably have like 2 or 3 nights more left in this, and then I'm gonna need to have to either get a new one or try something new. Being in the job that I am, I'll end up trying a lot of new things, but there are a few classic products I keep going back to. So I'm just gonna take a little bit. Okay, so since there was very little also came into my tube, I'm just taking a little more product into my hand, just warming it up on my fingertips and going in. What about you guys? Like, how many of you actually believe in waking up early and like seizing the day, sort of like the early bird gets the worm? I know a lot of people who are super productive, but they all wake up at like really late hours, which is great, like whatever works for you. For me though, I feel like an early morning or a late night both work for me. So when people ask me this question, I'm usually like, shit, I'm a both person. I can't get a late night and an early morning. So that can really like complicate things unless I'm staying up all night and sleeping all day, which is really not a good thing either. But I really do want to start waking up super early. I also have completely fallen off the wagon when it comes to my fitness routine. I was going to the gym so nicely at the start of the year, the first 3 or 4 months of the year, when I think it was all about those, what are they called? New Year resolutions. Why did I blank out on the word resolutions? When it was all about those resolutions, I went to the gym regularly and then I totally fell off the wagon, which is really, really not a good thing. And I intend on changing that really soon as well. I also want to go back to eating healthy, which is something I'm constantly working on. Wait, before I take the cap off, I need to put the cap back on. I took the cap off by mistake. The next product I have over here is the Kama Ayurveda Rejuvenating Night Cream. I cannot stress enough, rejuvenating and brightening. I cannot stress enough how much this product is working for me. Like, I cannot stress enough how much it's working for me. It's really strange that there are a lot of products I've had on and off relationships with, but this product, I'm gonna make sure, like, I fell off this product only once. I don't know why, but I promise you I'm never going off this product again. Like, this product has earned a spot in my holy grail space when it comes to skincare. And I literally, like, I wake up in the morning touching my face and feeling so good about my skin, like so good. You can take a little lesser than I have, by the way. I always take a little extra moisturizer because my skin takes a little time to soak in anything hydrating, and I kind of know how to work my way around that. So if you have regular skin, please take just a little bit lesser than I did. But oh my god, this product is so good. I, for the longest time, have made the mistake of adding in my moisturizers and night creams and then adding in my serums, which is a blunder. So please learn from me. Make sure you throw in your serums and then your night creams, moisturizers, whatever it is. Even for day use, in fact, for that matter. Just make sure you put your serums first always, because serums are more potent, they're more strong, if you know what I mean, and they aren't diluted at all. So just always put your serums first and then layer it up with whatever other products you're planning to use. I need to wear my specs to make sure I have... I know my skin is looking slightly oily at the moment, but believe me, that's okay. In the next hour, it will all be gone and it will look natural and normal, and when I wake up in the morning, I will feel like touching my face. That's what this product does to me. I cannot stress on this enough. So yeah, as I was asking you guys, tell me down below in the comment section. I'd love to get to know things about you guys as well and not just answer questions. What it is that works for your schedule. Do you feel like late nights work more for you? Do you feel like early mornings work better for you? I know for a lot of college kids, late nights tend to work. At least that's what I've always noticed around me. If it's differently for you, please do sound off below. If you have any questions at all, as usual, down below, comment section. And yeah, I'm done for this video. I don't have anything else to share with you. This is my nighttime regime. I got unready with you. I will take this clip off because I will not be keeping it on when I go into bed, which is going to be in the next 5 or 7 minutes. Wait. Last but not the least, I will be wearing some lip balm before I go into bed, because you guys know I have dry skin. Unfortunately, I've forgotten the lip balm, but I will mention a couple of options down below in the info box. And I've got some Himalaya cocoa butter moisturizer over here, which is what I use very often. I shuffle my moisturizers, my body moisturizers very often. This is the one I'm currently on. It's the Himalaya Cocoa Butter Intensive Body Lotion Hydra Nutri Balance. I just read the whole thing out. Links to everything will be down below. I hope that you guys come back for more videos. I hope that by now you've hit the subscribe button, you've hit the bell button, and that you'll come back for lots of more videos. Thank you so much for being the most amazing followers, for watching this video. If you've watched this video till the very end, the only word you need to write down in the comments is cocoa butter. It'll be like a secret word, and I'll know how many of you have watched this video till the end. The secret words are cocoa butter. I want to know how many of you watch these videos till the end. I really do. I'm curious. Good night to me and good day to you. Happy Saturday night to me and whatever day it is for you. I will see you guys in the next video. I love you so much. Mwah. Bye.